Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up.
Greetings, redheads, and happy new year. By the time you are going to see this, we will either already be in the new year or going into the new year.
Absolutely.
This is J Red from Red's View. I'm your gracious host, joined by the most honorable DJ PM.
Pleasure as always.
Your favorite show. Shout out to y'all for rocking with us the whole 2019. It has been a remarkable year, fantastic year.
Man.
I've been blessed. How about you?
I'm blessed, man. I can't complain. I'm here to see another year. So
another year, man. We're about to start another decade in 2020.
Yes, sir.
We've already wrapped up 2010 all the way going into in 2019. So, with that being said, the reason that we're so spiffy right now, you know what I'm saying?
I like
so
that,
fly,
man.
I like that too.
I like that.
Hey, appreciate it, man. So the reason that we're dressed up right now, if you all have been hiding under a rock for the past couple of years, today's edition of Red's View, we always do the end of the year wrap up.
Yes, sir.
And on this episode, we're going to talk about the best albums, hottest artists of 2019, most disappointing albums. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about a whole bunch of different stuff while also covering a couple of a project that came out and the Drake interview that happened. So without any further ado, let's just go straight into the best of 2019. So we're going to start with you. Like, what were your top albums this year?
Top album, Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
I can't think of the name of it, but Freddie Gibbs had a really solid project.
Okay.
You're not gonna agree with this one. Port of Miami too.
Okay.
Rick Ross was a really dope one. And actually, I just listened to it today. Oh, I didn't just listen to this one today. Jim Jones El Chapo was really good.
That was a dope one.
And on some like different stuff, Griselda. Have you heard that album?
I haven't.
Okay, yeah, you got to check that one out. It's real boom bap, real New York. But I mean, you know, I'm a fan of that type of music. So if you into that type of music, that sound, you would really like that one. And then Chicks Tape 5.
Absolutely.
And So Much Fun.
Okay, So Much Fun, and that's what?
Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Yeah,
so those are your top 5?
Yeah, and I just tried to get like
different ones.
Different, you know what I'm saying, from different sounds.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, so mine are all hip hop albums. Well, most of them are hip hop albums. So I have 6 of them that these are my personal favorites, the ones that I listen to, you know, back and forth. So one, this is a underrated album.
Okay. Busy
Bones, Carbon Monoxide. You know I'm a Bone fan.
I know.
Did you hear the album?
Of course not.
You didn't get a chance.
I didn't get a chance.
I'm
gonna listen to it.
That was a real dope album. One thing I appreciated about the album is that Busy is a legend, right?
Well, he's a legend.
And he sold millions of records, but he hit the ground with this album. Like, study the internet, study what he could do. And, like, I saw him do it from the ground up. So it's like a respect level. Plus, it's a dope album. Right. You know?
All right, I'm going to check it out.
Nas Lost Tapes 2. It was a... calm down now.
I didn't say a word, bro.
Nas Lost Tapes 2. That was a dope project.
Yeah.
Dave East, Survival. I really did like that project for the most part.
I give you that.
I think that was a solid body of work. Wale. Wow, that's crazy. And it is crazy that I actually say that a Wale album.
So you saying Wale had one of the best albums?
One of the best albums of 2019, absolutely.
Okay. Shout out to Wale.
Tory Lanez Chicks Tape 5, for sure.
For sure.
It's not the best.
It's not a classic like we said, but it was a good project.
It's a good project. Like, I really appreciated what he did with all the samples and stuff like that. It's a dope body of work.
Yeah, definitely.
And last but not least, Raphael Sadiq. Raphael Sadiq dropped Jimmy Lee. Okay. For all of my R&B lovers, like, honestly, that's the best album I feel like that has dropped this year.
That one?
Raphael Sadiq, Jimmy Lee. Bro, like, the story, him talking about his brother, it's like, it's structured so well. And it's like, bro, like, it's on another level. Yeah. So that's my favorite album of the year.
And there was some dope, not to go off on a tangent, but there was some dope R&B drop this year. Her drop this year.
Summer Walker dropped this year.
Summer Walker dropped. I'm not really a fan, but...
Me neither.
Yeah, but the ladies love her. I don't know if you know Snow Allegra.
No, I don't.
Okay, you got to check her out, bro.
Okay.
She's super dope. She dropped this year. Who else dropped? Daniel Caesar dropped a project this year. That was dope. Is it Khaled or Khalid? The
Khalid.
singer.
Oh yeah, Khalid.
Khalid dropped a project this year.
Yeah.
My dog. What was my guy? Oh man, Anderson .Paak dropped the album this year.
Oh okay.
I'm gonna take one of them other projects I put out and put that Anderson .Paak. I think it's called Ventura in.
Yeah.
That joint was hard.
I think I remember hearing that.
That joint was hard.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who? Y&B Quarterback?
Yes, his project.
Nah,
was
I ain't gonna
dope
lie.
too.
I think it was a dope project. I just don't like his list.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It wasn't one of the best projects, but it was a dope project, especially coming from a young artist.
Yeah. Absolutely. So
man, I can't believe I forgot Anderson .Paak. That album is so dope.
But shout out to everybody who has put out albums. 2 Chainz, shout out to him. Yeah, he put out a dope project as well.
Which one was that this year?
Rapper Get Out the League.
Yeah.
Or Go to the League.
Yeah.
It
was this other artist, J Red. He put out a project that was pretty dope.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, Wants To, which boom is available on all digital streaming platforms everywhere. Yeah. If you've been watching ResView and you've been messing with J Red and DJ PM, then you should know we talk about that album every time, every episode. We
got to,
and we also did an interview. He interviewed me,
dope.
And I promise you we're going to do more of those in 2020. But yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Hey, no doubt, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Also, Doja dropped a project.
He did.
Doja dropped Lit, which is dope.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it's been. I think this year, artists should have listened to what I said. I think I said this on the episode. I know I said it on my Facebook, but there weren't a lot of major releases.
No, it weren't.
So, it was a perfect time for an indie artist to drop a project.
Right.
2020 is about to be star-studded. I can already tell you that. But anyway, shout out to everybody who dropped the album. Now we're going to talk about our favorite songs or a song. I got one, and the reason I say this is my favorite song of the year is because I looked at my Apple Music and it gave you like the top plays of what you've been playing.
Okay.
Wale featuring Jeremiah on Chill.
Really?
That was my favorite song of the year. Wow. That comes on right now, and it puts me in a mood, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the Raphael Sadiq sample, and you know how sometimes people like the way they sample stuff nowadays is too much sample,
or it's too blatant.
This reminds me of like the early 2000s when Dipset and people would sample music and stuff like that, and Jeremiah just sounded so good. Yeah, and that's my
Jeremiah
favorite
is very talented, and Hitmaker is very talented too. So,
Hitmaker made the beat.
Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My favorite song is not a radio song or anything like that. My favorite song is Turnpike Ike by Rick Ross on you gotta hear Port of Miami too.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I'm telling you, the production on that thing is crazy.
The audio in
boy, you crazy.
The audio is
Turnpike Ike is my favorite song
of the year.
Yes,
hands down.
So
a Rick Ross song is your favorite song of the year.
Yep.
Made my mama Maybach music.
Yep.
Wale is man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know.
That is
wow,
crazy.
That's
Shout
crazy.
Shout out to Maybach music.
Shout out to Maybach music. So we're gonna talk about the most disappointing albums or songs of the year.
Okay.
Mine is Port of Miami 2.
Wow. Disrespectful.
I'm just saying that to me.
How?
All right. So I feel like 2019 wasn't star-studded.
Okay.
So whoever was a star or a vet, because I call Rick Ross definitely a vet.
Right.
Now, and we were looking towards that. You calling it the Port of Miami 2, which I'm not saying Port of Miami 1 was the first. The first one was a classic,
right.
But for you to give your album a sequel,
right?
Then it has to be A1. And I was let down because of the audio, the recording, the mixing.
Yeah,
that's what let it down.
I told you that when I first heard it.
Yeah,
I was like,
you did, because I like Big Time from Swiss Beats, and you were like, bro, you said that ain't terrible. And I was like, okay, whatever. But then when I heard that album, I'm like, dog.
Yeah,
who did he record with?
He had to switch engineers. It was terrible.
But
I still like the album though.
It sounded like he was on tour and didn't have time to really send it to Shine or something. Right. Get it mixed and mastered.
And he did it all on the bus, but didn't get it remastered or touched it up or nothing.
Terrible, dude. Terrible.
My most disappointing album of the year was Fabulous. Summertime Shootout 3.
Yeah.
I told you my theory on it. I don't want to speak on him and his relationship again, but
my other one,
oh man,
was Born to Rap.
Oh yeah,
the game. Now I saw. Let me say, according to hip hop, that page,
their website or page,
whatever. You know, y'all thumbs down to y'all. Y'all been giving stuff too much credit, and they messed around and gave the game.
Born to Rap.
They gave him like the best album of the year.
Yeah, I saw that, and that's
something like that.
I mean, that's just foolish. I think they just doing that to try to play the politics game. But
yeah, because I'm like,
that album was not the best album.
For him to talk about this is his last body of work.
Right.
Definitely not good.
No.
All right, so let's talk about the biggest artist of the year. The hottest one hands down, I would say the baby.
The baby.
Automatically. I think that he's had a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
He's also had one of the most disappointing projects of the year, too.
His album was trash, but he still had the best year.
Period. Yeah. He's hot. You see him everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, he done had his dick picture leaked or something like that. Like a video. Yeah,
oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's like, and he's signed to Interscope, which is a powerhouse.
Right.
So, the baby's up there. I say he's the hottest one.
He's the hottest male for sure.
Megan Thee Stallion, of course, is the hottest.
You think she's hotter than Lizzo?
What is Lizzo?
Like what type of artist?
Yeah, like she a
does
rapper,
like pop,
singer.
rap, sing.
I give Megan more credit just because we know what Megan is.
Right.
Lizzo,
a twerker.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
But she really, like, shout out to her. Hot Girl Summer was on fire.
No, Megan Thee Stallion can really rap. She can really rap. I was talking about this the other day. Meg can really rap.
She's okay.
No, she can rap.
She's okay.
No.
You can't put her in a cipher.
Megan Thee Stallion can rap. Boy, you crazy?
She's straight.
Don't listen to Hot Girl Summer.
No.
You gotta listen to her.
No. I'm saying, like, I hear her, like, when she does freestyle, she can rap, but not know, like, she
can hold her weight against what's out right now.
Hey, that's not saying much.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, that's, yeah.
All right.
All right, but definitely hottest female.
Yeah.
Hottest entertainer. No. See, the thing is with Lizzo, I think this last leg of the year, she's been blowing up.
The last quarter.
Yeah. But I give Megan been holding it down from, like, starting, like the end of the winter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the way through this year.
Yeah, Meg
she
been
just
popping.
now started sizzling down a little bit.
Yeah, Meg been popping.
She's been popping.
Yeah.
So, shout out to the baby. Shout out to Megan.
Yeah.
Lizzo, I would shout you out, but you've been doing so much coonish, Jezebel type of stuff to where it's kind of even hard to really.
She's confident, man. She's confident in her body.
That's what you call confident?
That's what they call it.
Amazing. All right, so let's talk about the underrated artist of the year.
Okay.
I will say Jeremiah.
Yes.
Jeremiah really has been.
Jeremiah's the most underrated artist of the decade.
There you go.
That's
there you
real.
go.
Yes, he is.
Jeremiah, man, and I think in the recent years, like last year and this year,
yeah,
especially like I said on the Wale song, you forget like how dope he is.
Nah, I mean, and I don't know why, because like the dude plays a bunch of instruments. He writes for other people. Mm-hmm. The man can sing. Now he's not like the best singer, but he can sing, and he makes really dope music and really dope projects. I mean, I like all his music personally,
and I think that he's so dope because of how he comes on the songs, right. You know what I'm saying, and how he delivers.
Right.
I think that Jeremiah is just like super talented, and you know what I'm saying. Like I really want him to somehow get like a remarkable album in 2020, just so because he's a dope hook man.
I think in order for him to have a remarkable album, he has to work with more people. Because I think he's one of those type of people where he wants to do everything himself, and that always ends up crippling artists in the end. Because that's just not what the industry is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He should be like, you know, that other guy who lets other people write his music. And
okay, Aubrey Graham.
You said it, not me.
We're gonna get to him a little later on. We got some other stuff to talk about, but who do you think anybody else is underrated?
Underrated?
Yeah, for 2019.
Nah,
no,
not really. I think everybody's where they supposed to be.
I do too, man. Like I said, it was
Jeremiah is underrated.
Definitely.
That's really about it, though.
Yeah, I give it to him. Shout out to Jeremiah. Most overrated artist of the year. Do you think anybody was overrated
for this last quarter?
Yeah,
Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
And I know they're gonna hate me for saying that.
So Roddy Ricch for this last quarter.
For this last quarter is the most overrated artist to me.
So why? Give me that.
I mean, cause like I just been hearing like all the talk and you know what I'm saying about his album and this and the third, and to me, it was cool.
Yeah.
Like people were saying it's the album of the year, but in that lane, it's not even better than So Much Fun. Young Thug's album.
That lane.
In that lane, it's not better than YB and Corday's album. It's not better than. It's like it's just not like it was cool. Mm-hmm. Now he got some bangers on there. Trust me, he got some joints where me as a DJ gonna set the club on fire. Mm-hmm. The Box is killing the club right now.
Okay, I gotta hear that. I haven't heard
the Box is bro. The Box is killing the club right now.
Okay, who is he signed to?
I have no idea actually.
Okay,
Ballin is still killing the club too. Mm-hmm. So like he got some joints, but
yeah,
it's To me, he's overrated.
It's hard for me to even get into that type of rap. I feel like if I am, it's gonna probably be Thug, but I don't even listen to Thug. You know what I'm saying? But
Thug is dope though, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't gave that album a listen.
You got to listen to So Much Fun, bro.
I got you.
I really listen to So Much Fun
because I got to respect the art.
Yeah. You got to listen to So Much Fun.
My overrated artist of the year, even though I love her movement, I love what she did with the Hot Girl Summer stuff, but I feel like Megan Thee Stallion is overrated.
So how do you feel like Megan Thee Stallion is the hottest artist and overrated?
Because I mean, just because you're hot don't mean you can't be overrated.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? Like she had a dope year.
Yeah.
I give it a like Cardi. I never liked Cardi.
Okay.
But Cardi hustled. Cardi had a dope. What was it? Was that 2017, 2018?
2018, I think she dropped. Moment.
I think Bodak Yellow came out towards the end.
Bodak Yellow came out 2017, but the album came out 2018.
Yeah. I just got somebody is mad that I'm talking about Megan. Yeah, I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion. But anyway, but yeah, man. But shout out to her.
Yeah.
I really.
Not to cut you off, but what female rapper you think is better than her if she's overrated?
Rhapsody. I forgot to say Rhapsody.
Okay, all right.
Rhapsody had one of the dopest projects this year, and I bet the folks on the
her second album.
Yeah.
No,
man, you tripping.
It was cool.
You tripping.
It wasn't better than the first one. Ooh. Exactly. The second album was cool. The first album was really dope and refreshing.
I got to think about that.
The second album was
I think that it was structured real good.
I will say that she does put out albums though. She don't do this. She don't do these Lil Wayne compilation discs.
Yeah.
She puts out an album.
She don't do Drake playlists either.
Right.
But shout out to her.
Yeah. Shout out to Rhapsody.
And we want to give a shout out to everybody, or pay our respects to everybody that we have lost this year.
Okay, absolutely.
Especially the man, Nipsey Hussle.
Yes, sir.
I think that's one of the most tragic moments that we've had this year.
Right, especially the way he was, taken from us.
It was.
Yeah.
What's the other guy that
Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD, RIP to Juice WRLD. But yeah, RIP to everybody, all of the fallen soldiers that we've lost this year, man. It's been terrible.
Did we forget anybody?
Yeah, I feel like it's been more people.
No disrespect to anybody we forgot.
But I just know this is the year that Nipsey Hussle just.
Yeah.
I'm real glad that he was able to at least get his respect, even though in his demise, we've been able to respect him, salute him for what he did.
Most of us, anyway.
Most of us in the black community. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
you think he got another album in the tuck that we'll hear?
Maybe, yeah. I'm quite sure they'll put together some unreleased
Hope he don't end up like Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Where we never hear
some stuff again. Yeah. But anyway, let's talk about what we're expecting in 2020.
Okay.
The most anticipated artist to drop. I feel like it's the three-headed monster.
Okay.
Drake.
Right.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
J. Cole.
You think J. Cole dropping next year?
Yeah, I think why not? But I feel like Kendrick, let me tell you something. I thought it was going to be this year.
Okay.
But Kendrick Lamar, this album will sell the most out of any hip-hop release.
You think
First
so?
week. Absolutely. Reason I say that is because his build-up. Usually, artists who drop seldomly,
right,
and then they go ghost for a little bit, and they come back. You got to think it's 2020.
Right.
We're going through this election. It's so much to talk about. Like, think about everything J. Cole covered.
Right.
Think about what Kendrick has already covered from his last project.
Right.
And then think about just where we are at politically. Like, it's about to be crazy.
Okay.
Like, he may do damn near Millie the first week.
Nah.
That's how I'm thinking.
No.
Think about it. He did. Damn did like 600-700 the first week.
The first week?
Yes. Damn did more than Drake did that year.
I mean, that's not...
But, you know.
I mean, Drake dropped a playlist, though. He didn't drop an album. It wasn't an album. It was a playlist.
Whatever. He said it was a playlist after Kendrick dropped his.
Right.
But anyway,
most anticipated next year, Migos.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. The only reason I'm anticipating that to see if they still have that fire, because I feel like it's gone.
That's what I'm trying to see.
I feel like it's gone.
That's exactly why I said that.
I was just thinking about it today. I was like, I was in the shower and I was thinking like, man, because a lot of my thoughts come in the shower. That happened to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, I was like, can Migos drop and still be where they were?
And that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. So I'm definitely anticipating that. Mm-hmm. I actually am anticipating Drake's album because I really think it's gonna be good. I do. I think because it can't be no worse than Scorpion. So
Scorpion wasn't bad though. That's one of his better projects. But anyway, Who else you think?
That's really it that I can think of off the top of my head, unless Jay gonna drop, which I don't think that's gonna happen.
I doubt it. One thing that I want to see go away, I know it's not, but just wishful thinking. The auto tune for R&B.
No, that's not going nowhere.
I want the auto tune to get I'm tired of the Jhené Aiko, Summer Walker. Like R&B has a very standard ass sound, and I blame Drake for it.
Right.
But R&B is in a difficult spot right now to where most of the records sound like Drake records.
But how do you blame Drake? He's a rapper.
Oh, he is? Is that all that he is? Oh, I thought he was a singer. Anyway. But speaking of Drake,
every chance I get, man, I gotta stop, man. Yeah. I really do.
But this is so interesting. We got to talk about Drake.
All right.
So Drizzy Drake had an interview. I'm about to say dropped the album. He dropped a song called War. I started hearing some of it, but I just couldn't take it serious. But
it was terrible, dude.
Yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like the video.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was terrible.
But I love the interview. I just got finished with it because it came out last week.
Yeah.
During Christmas.
Did it on Rap Radar.
With Elliot Wilson.
Yeah. And B-Dot.
And yeah. So man, it's 2 hours. But in that interview, Drake answers every question that you would want him to answer.
Yes, he does.
I think it was a great interview, great setup. And he covered a lot.
Yeah.
Now, one thing everybody was talking about was the Pusha T beef.
Right.
You can look on the
You call it a beef?
No, not
because he really got his ass whooped.
It was annihilation. The pain in Drake's face and his eyes.
Oh man!
It looked like he had went through trauma, like he's been raped before, like he didn't had his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you see the look in his eyes?
Man, listen, the whole time I watched it, all I said to myself was, "He gonna cry in the car."
Yeah, it had parts where Drake looked like he was about to cry.
Man.
And you know, I could tell from his movements.
He's like, so light skinned, bro.
It was bad. It was horrible. It was, but
you know one thing I noticed in that interview though, he never offered B-Dot and Elliot Wilson any wine.
He sure did. He was being little.
Chef kept bringing him some wine. He never offered them none. I was like, damn, that's rude.
Because you know one thing I respected about them is they were digging in deep.
Yeah.
They weren't letting him go past. They were just like, Pusha, because he didn't want to say Pusha's name.
But they dope journalists though.
Yeah.
And you know what I want to see him on though?
What?
Drink Champs.
Oh man,
I would love to see Drake on Drink Champs.
But Nori gonna BS around. Like I need somebody to dig in.
He gonna cut them off.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
No, you needed somebody like.
But Drink Champs would be more entertaining though.
It would be.
But back to the interview. I thought the interview was dope. I thought Drake was lying on a bunch of the questions. Like when he was talking about how he doesn't like Pusha T's music. Then why do you have an autographed copy of the man?
Come on, man. And then one thing that really got me was he said that he doesn't believe Pusha T's music.
Right.
But you do mixtapes and songs with Rick Ross.
Right.
Who's the CO.
Well, that's different, but
I'm just saying, like if we going back, but like Pusha T, his brother had to change his life around.
Right.
Pusha T, folks from the camp is doing time. You know what I'm saying? Like
years.
Like I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not there. I don't know whatever, but I just don't believe that. Like, come on now, you still hurt from.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like that he said that I didn't believe that.
Yeah.
There was a couple other things, man, where he said it, and I was just like, come on, bro, like, just. I will give him respect though for admitting that he lost. Now, the reasoning that he lost, in my opinion, is BS because he was like, well, you know, I was working on a record, but you know, I felt like I was going too far. Man, this is beef, dog. Yeah. You didn't feel you was going too far when you brought up the man fiance.
Yeah, exactly. But he did say, hey, which is fair, or whatever like that. But it felt like me and you were in the room asking him questions. Yeah. That's how I shout out to Rap Radar for doing that. Like, and shout out to Drake for actually opening up about it because this is nothing but ammunition to release his album.
Right.
Because I think he'll talk about a lot of this stuff. But one thing I want to touch on with Drake, do you feel like he's the artist of the decade?
Yes.
I do too.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Outside of Beyonce.
How is she? I mean,
come on, man.
She just artist. I feel like the 2010s was Drake's.
Outside of Beyonce.
Yeah. What major thing? Well, never mind.
I was about to say, really.
You know, the Beyonce
Coachella performance alone.
Oh yeah, that was. I guess what I'm thinking about more so is Beyonce has already been solidified.
Exactly. That's why I said outside of Beyonce.
Yeah. Anyway,
outside of Beyonce, I mean, you really didn't have but 5 artists you could even debate about. If 5, I mean, you got Drake, Rihanna,
Yeah.
Chris Brown,
Uh-huh.
Beyonce, unless we just gonna automatically put her up there and not count her.
What I will say is Drake is the best artist of the 2010s, or the most successful. Well, hold on, what am I?
I don't know,
because
because I would say Chris Brown.
Nah, not more than Drake.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know who else we sleeping on?
Who?
Bruno Mars.
Oh, he had but I mean,
He had
not
a good
of the
run.
2010s though.
know.
He had a good year or two.
No, I
Drake
don't know,
dominated from 20.
I don't
from
know.
09 really all the way.
Maybe in hip hop, but
Yeah.
don't sleep on Bruno.
But the artist, though, overall, if you look at Billboard, if you look at
we looking at
Grammys,
overall, you got to talk about Bruno.
Drake is bigger,
I don't know, bro.
way bigger.
I don't know.
Way bigger.
Redheads. Who
Come
you
on.
think bigger?
Out of Drake and Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars hadn't had as many hits as Drake in the 2010s.
I didn't say. I'm talking about, but Bruno Mars don't do as much music as Drake. First
Absolutely.
of all. But if he did, he would.
Drake has been the most dominant artist of the 2010s. Now, not the best. He hadn't been
He's
the best.
he's definitely up there.
Not the best rapper.
Right.
The best rapper of the 2010s, I give it to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has put out 3 solid bodies of work.
The best rapper of 2010
In the 2010s is Kendrick Lamar. Who do you think, Sean?
is Jay-Z still rapping?
Man, bruh.
Because if Jay-Z still rapping, then it's Jay.
He don't sell as much as Kendrick
Man,
Lamar.
we're not talking about sales. We're talking about the best rapper.
Okay. How many classic albums has Jay-Z dropped this year?
This year?
I mean,
or
not
in
this year.
the
In the 2010s.
2010s?
Yeah. How many?
Hey, but just one. Four.
How many has Kendrick Lamar dropped? At least what?
One.
No, don't do it.
You got.
Don't do it. I say
The
3,
Pimple
but I'm
Butterfly.
only gonna give you
3!
Yes.
3!
Yes.
3 classic.
Yes.
Get the.
What? Okay. What is the album that you said is a classic?
To Pimple Butterfly.
How the hell is Good Kid, Mad City not a classic?
Good Kid, Mad City is not a classic.
Are
That
you
poppy
serious?
ass album.
That is not poppy.
That album is not a classic, bro.
Bruh.
Good Kid, Mad City might be the worst of the 3.
Wow. Y'all hearing this? Redheads?
It might be the worst of the 3.
The worst of the 3. Good Kid, Mad City.
It might be.
I would say Dan will be the worst of the 3. But that one, a Pulitzer Prize.
Man, that was
Bruh.
that was.
All right, Redheads, let us know how many classic albums has Kendrick Lamar dropped in the 2010s.
Oh no.
And Jay-Z. Jay-Z's only dropped 1.
Yeah, 4.
But anyway, shout out to them.
Let's not act
I
like
can't believe
Jay
boy.
is not the best rapper though. Out of the 2.
Out of who? Kendrick
Jay
Lamar
and Kendrick. Stop! You about to make me? You about to? We supposed to be wrapping this year up,
Man.
peacefully. You about to make me?
Who do you
up?
think, Sean?
The last decade.
Who's the best rapper?
Jay-Z.
Out of Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar?
And we talking about from the 2010s for the album.
Yeah,
Kendrick got him.
Yes.
We talking about best rapper. Period.
best rapper
I
period.
gotta give it to Jay. And that's being honest.
Man, no, dog.
You think Kendrick Lamar is a better overall rapper than Jay-Z?
Kendrick bodied Jay-Z on "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe." He bodied him on the second verse. On his last verse. He closed it out.
He's just talking.
Are you serious?
Between me and you, turn urinals to funerals. I'm pissed off.
What was hot up in the cloud with me and my spouse?
Come on, man. Are you
Turbulence too loud. Turn that shit down. Something almost spilled my drink. Like, come on, bro. I'm the highest.
Man,
Numero uno.
you crazy, dog. You really
Kill my vibe
comparing.
at your motherfucking funeral.
On him, hold on that shit.
That's all he.
You really comparing this
Bruh.
man to Jay?
Shine. Come on now. Logically, who had the better verse on "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe"?
Come on, man.
Who had the better
Stop.
verse? Now.
Are you drunk?
Kendrick,
No.
Can we drug test this
Man,
man?
come on, bro.
Kendrick was coming with some murder.
Kendrick was spitting.
Kendrick murdered it.
Kendrick was spitting, but
He
come on, man.
murdered
Kendrick is
it
not a
at
better
the
rapper
end.
than Jay-Z. Stop it.
Bruh, in a bar for bar lyrical battle. I mean, not even a lyrical battle, but like, let's talk about Cypher. Kendrick Lamar would get Jay-Z.
You talking about the man that stood toe for toe with DMX? Stop it, man.
Biggie,
Stop it.
Biggie was better than Jay-Z.
How quickly they forget, man.
Biggie was better than Jay-Z.
How quickly they forget.
Biggie was better than
10
Jay-Z.
number 1 albums in a row.
Yeah.
Was Biggie?
Only the
Was
Biggie.
Biggie? What you mean? We don't know.
Rest
We
in
don't
peace to
know.
Biggie.
Man, whatever.
Biggie died before we could tell.
Bro, okay, all right. So let's talk about. So we talked about Drake. So let's talk about an album that came out.
Okay.
Cameron, Purple Haze 2.
Yes.
I got a chance to listen to Purple Haze 2, and I think that the thing is, if you're gonna talk about Purple Haze, if you're gonna name it Purple Haze, that means that it has to be equal or better than your last Purple Haze.
Same way you feel about Port of Miami. Too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's not better than Purple Haze, the first one.
Yeah.
Like Purple Haze, the first one is a cult classic.
Right.
Like I think that's Cameron's best album.
Okay.
Now his classic album for hip hop, I feel like would be Come Home
With Me. Yeah.
But as far as like his body of work, Purple Haze, you heard of that one?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Purple Haze was like
I was
phenomenal.
a big Dipset fan.
Yeah, but Purple Haze 2 didn't live up to its name. However, it got some dope stuff on there.
I think Purple Haze 2 production is amazing.
Yeah.
I think Cameron's flow was cool on most of the songs, but on some of the songs I was like, all right, what's next?
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I think that one thing I appreciate is he kept it Dipset.
Right. He definitely kept it Dipset
because the production on it,
that.
like, dude, like the samples, he got the heat makers on there. He got, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that anybody new would be up on it like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely not.
Because you have to be used to Cam.
I was about to say you have to be a fan of his flow.
Yeah.
You have to be a fan of Cameron to enjoy this album.
To enjoy this album, yes. Now,
which there's nothing wrong with that. I like when artists
keep it
right. Make an album that sounds like them versus trying to sound like everything that's hot.
Exactly.
Like Lecrae or The Game or
that's what Lecrae does.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lecrae, man.
Shout out to Lecrae.
But I think with this project, I love the Wale song.
Yeah.
That
Wale song was hard.
It was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
It was
hard.
I'm
not even a Wale fan.
Right, me neither.
Yeah, that was
they
hard.
came on there. I love the beat.
Yeah.
I love the Big Deal song.
Yeah.
He had a lot of those songs were dope, man.
Yeah.
It's just that towards the end of the album,
right?
It just didn't.
It was
really,
too long.
It got too long.
I said the same thing. The album was too long.
I love moving weight 3. Is that what it's called? Man, that song is dope. Classic Cameron. It's just like I think it was an average project.
Yeah.
To call it Purple Haze 2 was a stretch, but I will say this: this is the best piece of work that he's put out since Killer Season.
Long time.
Yeah, a while. Because
Yeah.
I didn't like Crime Pays like that. It was cool, but
this is definitely his best project in a while.
If you like Dipset, you will find something to like about this album.
Absolutely.
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's.
You think it was better than El Chapo?
Nah.
No.
The reason. See, Jim Jones been putting in even the Wasted Talent that came out last year. I think. Wasted Talent was dope.
Wasted Talent was dope.
And people used to count. I remember my homeboy was arguing me down. Jim Jones wasn't nothing because before when he put out On My Way to Church, I've been on Jim Jones.
I liked On My Way to Church.
Me too. I liked all of those albums that he put out. When We Fly High came out, that's when everybody was on Jim Jones.
I hated that song too. Actually,
you did?
Yeah,
I loved it.
I mean, I loved it.
I know what you mean,
but I hated it.
I know what you mean.
It's like Outkast records. Like I love real Outkast records, but I hate when they do songs like "Hey Ya." But everybody else loves.
But everybody else loves it. But I was rocking for him from the beginning. Right. So but no, El Chapo definitely dope. I don't think it's better than that because Jim Jones. Nowadays he has like story tales with his stuff. But I don't know, man. But Cameron still got it though.
Yeah.
It's just
it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cameron for Purple Haze too. Now. We're going to talk about the moments of the year.
Okay.
And then we could drop a couple of movies that we like too.
Bet.
Moments of the year, absolutely. R. Kelly. R. Kelly and Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
When I tell you that 2019 came with a bang.
Yes.
Soulja Boy's interview from the Breakfast Club started it off.
Yes, it
and
did.
That, like, dude, I just remember, like, man.
Drake! Yeah, that was
20. I was like, 2019 about to be crazy. Then right after that, you had R. Kelly getting in trouble.
Right.
And then Jussie Smollett made up that lie about...
Allegedly.
No.
You don't want to get sued.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's suing the Chicago Police
Department. He is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Allegedly made up something.
Yeah.
About, getting beat up by racists or whatever like that.
And they put a noose around his neck.
And pour bleach on him. Like, thumbs down to anybody who believed that.
Yeah, then you had Lizzo showing her bare ass at the Laker game.
That, Dave Chappelle's stand-up.
Oh, yes.
I think that was a very, very important, remarkable, like what we needed in comedy. Not even just in comedy, but just somebody to stand up and say something. You know what I'm saying? To make light of that's a comedian's job.
Right.
We had that. Donald Trump's impeachment.
Yeah.
That just happened.
Which means nothing, but
it means nothing, but it was just
it's cool to
things that everybody just been talking about. Like it's and we've had other tragic things, of course, like mass shootings and stuff like that. But I think that the Jussie Smollett and R. Kelly stuff really stuck out. Like and it's been a
You know what we forgetting?
What?
Tekashi 6ix9ine going to prison and
how did we forget that?
Yeah. That's like the biggest moment in hip hop this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is my year for my Niners though. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, we all are. I think the last episode we said J. Cole came out this year.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. And I was like, dang. But these years, I think 18 and 19 kind of went in together.
Yeah, they did.
Because we going into 2020. Like,
Yeah,
I remember in 2018, I got that confused with 2019. Because I'm like, hold on, we ain't in 2019.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
that was so that means that the Kevin Hart thing happened last year. Yeah. But anyway.
That's why I had to think about it. I'm like, nah. But I bet the redheads look like these dudes tripping.
They drunk.
Forgive us. We haven't been drinking yet, but it's been a crazy year.
Yes, sir.
Any New Year's resolutions?
No.
No.
I'm some personal stuff, but not really.
One thing that I encourage everybody to do. Last year, I made 20 items of a list of 20 things that I wanted to accomplish.
Okay.
I got half of them done.
Cool.
And I think that that's a big thing because we
was
make
dropping the album one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Dropping the album was definitely one of them. And there's other stuff like personal stuff too. And it's just like I did the same thing going into 2020.
Right.
And your goal should be to do all of them, but I think if you do half of them, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I always set a goal like read 12 books in a year and stuff like that. But.
And just a little free game. If you say I'm trying to get more money, how though?
Right.
You can't just like if you want to tell the universe, tell God you want to get more money, then you need to make it tangible.
You gotta
like
come up with a plan.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want more of this. Like you want to start a business. That's a way to get money. You know, you want another position at a job, or you want to sell T-shirts. You want to do something. That's how you can make more money. Say what exactly it is that you want to do.
Absolutely.
So yeah, man. I hadn't even tallied up all the views that we've had this year, but it's been thousands and thousands of views.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all show us so much love, man.
You know what I'm waiting on before we close out?
What?
Uncle Murder's year-end wrap-up song. You ever?
Not Uncle Murder, Skills. Mad Skills.
No, I don't.
Oh, both
I don't
of them
like
do it?
Mad Skills.
Oh, okay.
I like Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder does it? Okay, yeah.
Mad Skills started it,
Yeah.
and then Uncle Murder took it and made it like a little more gritty.
Past 3 years.
Yeah, okay.
Because they was not beefing, but they was throwing like shots at each other behind that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so used to Skills.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, like I said, 2019 has been a blessing. We
Yeah.
got some shirts that are coming on the way, so make sure that y'all get those. My homeboy Daniel Moore, make sure you check out all his CBD products.
sir.
You seeing this stuff right here. Man, it's crazy, man. We've been rocking together for like 2 years on this Resview stuff.
Yes, sir.
So all we're looking to do is increase. If you know somebody, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that this is the best hip hop show, podcast, whatever you want to talk about. We're trying to aim to do more. You know what I'm saying? Do more interviews. Y'all request different topics that you want us to talk about. Some of y'all were doing it this year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been riding with us and been supporting us and everything like that. So, man, we just trying to get those views up. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Do it big.
Run them up.
But yeah, anything that you're doing new, going into 2020, like any projects or anything like
I'm gonna
that?
drop an album next year. I've decided that.
An album.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
And
an
you said I'm
album.
gonna be on there.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the whole crew.
I don't know if I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop new music.
Okay.
I'm really thinking about an EP. I'm really thinking about an album, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it'll
Yeah.
come with.
I think I'm gonna do an EP too,
Yeah.
like 5 to 7 songs.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. You already know where to follow me at JAYR3D.
At TheeDJPM.
Make sure you check out resview.com. That's right, www.resview.com. Well, not www. Just go to resview.com.
Yeah. Do you even still have to type in www
No,
to go to the website?
You get just your domain,
Yeah.
whatever domain name that you
Yeah.
want. And also, like I said, get my album Wants To. It's available on all digital streaming platforms.
Tidal.
Shout out to Tidal, yeah, of course, Apple Music, whatever. My year-end wrap-up on Spotify was pretty good.
Yeah.
Year-end wrap-up on Apple Music was pretty good, so I'm just trying to get those views up and keep it going, man. But, yeah, man, this is J-Red, DJ PM. Happy New Year,
Happy New Year,
everybody.
beautiful people.
Resview, we are signing out.
Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, give up, give up, give up.
I know you got doubts, but get to the bag. Just follow the dream and stick with the plan. I know you get worried, ceiling.